Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Easy English Podcast, the place where you can learn English in fun and easy way. I'm Olivia.
Hello, Olivia, and hello to our wonderful listeners. It is so good that you're here today with us.
James, you look... Well, I can see you are thinking very hard today. What's on your mind?
Well, Olivia, I was thinking about the future. I was thinking about ambition.
Ambition. That is a very strong English word. For our listeners, what does that mean?
It means having a strong desire to achieve something great, to work hard for a big result.
Exactly. And that is the perfect word for today's lesson.
Oh, is it? What are we learning today?
Today, we are learning how to talk about your dreams and your goals in English.
To have a dream, you need ambition. I like that. This will be very helpful.
It will, but before we start, listeners, please remember to subscribe to the Easy English Podcast.
Yes, and give us a thumbs up. Click, click, click. It makes us very happy.
Okay, James, let's get into it.
Okay, Olivia, now it is time to be personal. We know what a dream is, but what about your dream? What is something you imagine when you close your eyes?
Oh, James, my dream is very, very big. Some people might say it is impossible.
No dream is too big for this podcast. Tell us, Olivia, don't be shy.
Well, ever since I was a little girl, I've always wanted to be an astronaut.
An astronaut? Repeating slowly. An astronaut? Wow, Olivia, that is amazing. For our friends listening, an astronaut is a person who goes to space, right?
Yes, exactly. An astronaut travels in a rocket ship. They leave the Earth and go up, up, up into the sky.
That sounds scary to me. Why do you want to do that?
Because I want to see the stars closely. In the city, we cannot see the stars very well because of the lights. But in space, the stars are everywhere. They're like tiny diamonds in the dark.
That sounds beautiful. And what else? What else do you want to see?
I want to see the Earth. Imagine, James, looking out a small window and seeing our whole world, a big blue ball. I want to see the blue oceans and the white clouds from the top.
A big blue ball. I like that. It sounds very peaceful.
And I want to feel weightless.
Weightless? What does that mean?
It means you have no weight. You don't stay on the floor, you float. You can fly inside the ship like a bird. You don't need to walk, you just push and float.
That sounds like fun. You could eat your dinner while floating in the air.
Yes, everything floats. Your water floats, your food floats. It is a very strange and beautiful dream.
But Olivia, being an astronaut is very difficult. You have to study science and you have to be very brave.
Yes, you are right. That is why it is a dream. It is the destination I think about. It makes me feel excited about the world. It makes me want to learn more about science and the universe.
So, even if you don't go to the moon tomorrow, this dream makes you a better person today.
Yes, James. That is the power of a dream. It gives you a why. It gives you a reason to look at the sky and smile.
I love that. A reason to smile. You know, when I look at the moon tonight, I will think about you in a rocket ship, Olivia.
Thank you, James. But tell me, do you think space is too quiet or is it just right?
I think it is very, very quiet, and I know you like to talk, Olivia, so maybe space will be a challenge for you.
You are right. I would have to talk to the stars.
So, Olivia, you want to be an astronaut. That is a beautiful dream, but space is very far away. What about today? What about your goals?
You are right, James. Space is far, but my goals are here. My first big goal is to live a healthy life.
A healthy life? That sounds like a good goal for everyone. But what does healthy mean for you?
For me, it means taking care of my body and my mind. If I want to be strong like an astronaut, I must be healthy. So my daily goal every single day is to wake up early.
Oh no, wake up early? How early, Olivia?
I wake up at 5 a.m.
5 in the morning? Olivia, the sun is not even awake at 5 a.m. Why do you do that?
It is very quiet at 5 a.m. No cars, no phones, no noise. When I wake up early, I feel like I am winning the day. It gives me time for my second goal.
And what is that second goal?
My goal is to read books daily. Every morning from 5:30 to 6:30, I read.
1 hour of reading every day? That is a lot of books. Do you read books about space?
Sometimes, but I also read books about history, about people, and about how to be happy. You see, James, reading is like exercise for the brain.
Exercise for the brain. I like that. So your body is healthy because you wake up early, and your brain is healthy because you read.
Exactly. These are small steps. Waking up early is a small step. Reading 10 pages is a small step. But when you do these steps every day, they become a big result.
I understand. Many people want to learn English, but they think it is too hard. Maybe they should have a goal like yours.
Yes, don't try to learn everything in one day. Just have a goal to learn 3 new words every morning. Just 3.
So if I learn 3 words today and 3 words tomorrow, after 1 year, I will know more than 1,000 words.
You are a math genius, James. Yes, that is a goal. It is simple, it is daily, and it is consistent.
Consistent. Doing it every day. I think I need to wake up earlier, Olivia. Usually at 5 a.m., I'm dreaming about breakfast, Olivia.
Breakfast is important too, but maybe try 6 a.m. first. Small goals, remember?
Okay. 6 a.m. I will try. So, listeners, look at Olivia. She has a huge dream, the stars, but she has very simple goals, waking up and reading.
That's right. My goals keep my feet on the ground, while my heart is in the stars. Okay, James, we talked about my dream with the stars. It is very loud and exciting. But what about you? What is your big dream?
My dream is the opposite of yours, Olivia. I don't want to go up. I want to stay down here on Earth, but in a very, very quiet place.
A quiet place? Do you mean a library or maybe a museum?
No, not a building in the city. My dream is to live with my family in a house surrounded by nature, maybe on a small island or deep in the green mountains.
An island like a vacation?
No, not a vacation, a home. Imagine this, Olivia. You wake up and you don't hear cars. You don't hear sirens or people shouting. You only hear the birds singing in the trees. You hear the water of the ocean hitting the sand. Shh, shh.
Oh, that sounds very serene. Friends, serene means very, very peaceful.
Yes, serene. I want to have a big garden. I want to grow my own tomatoes, my own apples, and my own flowers. I want to get my hands dirty in the earth.
And you said your family is there too?
Yes, that is the most important part. I want to see my children running on the grass. No computers, no television, just playing outside in the fresh air. We can sit outside at night and have a small fire and talk.
It sounds like a very simple life, James, but also a very happy life.
It is. In the city, everyone is always running. Everyone is busy. Everyone is looking at their phone. On my island, time moves slowly. You can breathe the clean air.
So for you, a dream is not about being famous or going to space. It is about peace of mind.
Exactly. Peace of mind. That is my island.
But James, islands can be lonely. Would you miss the city? Would you miss the shops and the cinema?
Maybe little, but then I would look at the green trees and the blue water, and I would be happy. I think our hearts need nature to be healthy.
I agree. Nature is very powerful. It makes us feel quiet inside.
But Olivia, as you know, an island house is not free. You need to work hard to get there.
That's right. You have a beautiful where. Now we need to know the how. How do you get to that quiet island?
That is where my goals come in. To live in nature, I must be a strong and focused man today.
Okay, James, your dream is a quiet house in nature. It sounds like a movie, but a house like that needs a strong person to build it. What are your goals today to reach that island tomorrow?
You are right, Olivia. To get to my island, I need a strong body and a strong mind. So, my first goal is very simple. I go to the gym daily.
Every day? Even on Saturdays and Sundays?
Most days, yes. I go to the gym to lift weights and to run. When I exercise, I feel powerful. I feel like I can handle any problem.
I see. So you are training your muscles for your future house in the mountains.
Exactly. I need to be able to carry the wood for the fire, right? But it's not just the gym. My second goal is about what I eat. I have a goal to eat healthy food.
Oh, no more pizza? No more burgers with extra cheese, James?
It's very difficult, Olivia. I love pizza. But my goal is to eat more vegetables, more fruits, and more water. I want my heart to be healthy so I can live for a long time on my island.
That is very smart. Healthy food gives you the energy to work. And speaking of work, what is your third goal?
My third goal is the most important one. It is consistency in my work.
Consistency. That is a big word. Can you explain it simply?
Consistency means doing the work even when you don't want to. Some days I wake up and I feel tired. I think, maybe I will work tomorrow.
We all feel that way sometimes.
Yes, but my goal is to show up anyway. I sit at my desk, I open my computer, and I work for my dream. I don't wait for motivation or feeling lucky. I just do the work.
That is very powerful. So you go to the gym for your body, you eat well for your heart, and you stay consistent for your future.
Yes, because learning English is the same, Olivia. Our listeners don't need to study for 5 hours one day and then stop.
Right. It is better to study for 15 minutes every single day. That is consistency.
Exactly. If you are consistent, one day you will wake up and realize you are speaking English perfectly. And I will wake up and realize I'm on my island.
I love that. We are both working toward our big dreams using small daily steps.
So friends, what about you? Are you going to the gym? Are you reading books like Olivia? Tell us about your daily discipline.
Yes, please tell us. We love reading your stories.
Wow, Olivia, we talked a lot today. We talked about the sky and the stars, and we talked about quiet islands and green trees.
We did. It was a very special conversation. But before we go, let's look at the most important things for our friends to remember.
Yes, let's summarize. First, a dream is your what. It is the big thing you want in your life, like being an astronaut or living in nature.
And second, a goal is your how. It is the small work you do today, like waking up at 5 a.m., reading a book, or going to the gym.
And friends, please remember, your dream does not have to be the same as Olivia's dream or my dream.
That's right. Maybe your dream is to get a better job. Maybe your dream is to travel to a new country. Or maybe your dream is just to feel confident when you speak English.
Every dream is beautiful. Don't let anyone tell you that your dream is too small or too big.
And if you feel tired or if you feel like you are not moving fast enough, don't worry. Just focus on your goal for tomorrow. Just do one small thing.
Yes, if you can't run, then walk.
If you can't walk, then crawl, but keep moving toward your dream.
We are so proud of you for listening to this whole conversation. It shows that you are consistent. You are already reaching your goals.
Friends, before we leave, we want to see your comments. We really do. We read them every day. Tell us one thing you will do tomorrow morning to reach your dream.
Yes, will you wake up early? Will you eat an apple? Will you study 5 new English words? Write it down below.
Thank you for being with us today. You make this podcast possible.
We love our Easy English family. Please, if you haven't yet, click the subscribe button and join us.
And give us a thumbs up. It helps us more than you know.
Have a wonderful day and keep dreaming.
And keep working. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye-bye. See you in the next episode.